Thank you. Thank you for watching that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Luke Wright is back, and we are back in the workshop here today as we again look at the mighty Z1000SX by Kawasaki. Let's get into it. I hate that intro. Yeah.
It's showtime.
Where to find the sump bung on the Z1000SX, or also known as the Ninja 1000. On the passenger side, which is kind of your left-hand side as you mount the Kawasaki Sport Tourer, is this bolt here, which, being Kawasaki, it's nice that they've made the bolt very accessible, easy to find. So we need to remove this bolt here. Also a top tip here that Luke writes, if you actually take the oil filler cap and you undo it, not all of the way, but just enough to let air into the Kawasaki Sport Tourer engine, what you would do then is, because you've opened up the oil filler cap, that one hole is open and the top hole is open, it means that atmosphere is now entering the engine and air can flow through the top to the bottom, and somehow, because of physics, that helps used engine oil find a drain a little quicker, because there isn't because when this is tightened and only the drain sump plug is undone, there's still like pressure in the system that still holds a little bit of engine oil, slows it down from draining. But if you unleash atmosphere and allow air to pass through the top to bottom, where the sump plug is, that means the engine oil can move faster and is not under pressure. It's an interesting bit of science that goes on there. You are going to need 18mm. You're going to use an 18mm socket. So the first thing you're going to do, just slacken off the sump bung bolt. Notice also on the surface is a washer, so we've got to keep that in mind as well. So it may be tight. Hopefully it's not. Whoa, not too tight. Okay, bolt is loose. Now that the sump plung. You can see how tired Luke Wright is. I can't even say the terminology wrong. Sump bung is loose. It makes our life a little easier, because as you can see, when the oil derrick is fitted, is you don't get much access, do you, to get a powerful tool on the sump drain plug in order to crack it off. Don't forget, if you have an oil derrick that's a cap where the oil drains into, make sure you take your cap off. Okay, so cap is off. We're wearing gloves. It's kind of interesting the way Kawasaki Heavy Industries, the way they've positioned the drain plug. Because if you've seen here at Luke Wright the Ducati Super Naked, the drain plug was right underneath the engine. Whereas instead on the Kawasaki, even though you can say it's not as pretty as something Italian, the fact that the sump drain plug is instead on the side means that, one, it's a lot easier to be able to grab the drain plug before as the oil comes, the used engine oil comes out, so you don't lose it and drop it. Instead, you can actually grab the drain plug a lot easier here, which is just nice thoughtfulness from Kawasaki Heavy Industries. And also the bolt is loose enough that we can actually just undo it with our hands. Whoa! Once the engine oil starts coming out, it is going to come out fast. So be ready for the splendid gush of used engine oil. Okay, it's feeling pretty loose. And here we go. And okay, that is our washer, baby. Look at that engine oil coming out. Oh, it's coming out thick. Oh, very thick. It's coming out very thick here at Meeyaradee. Color of the oil. It's not completely black. It's not like a very, very strong black. It's more like a murky brown, which is actually not bad. If the engine oil was black, then that engine oil has definitely worn itself out. But what's also interesting is that also the sump drain plug, no swarf. There's no swarf inside on the plug. There's no swarf. So that is good news. That is a very good engine. There is no swarf on the plug, which is awesome. And it's draining out quite nicely. So far so good. And it's just starting to dribble off. Feel free to take like blue roll, kitchen paper, and just gently wipe down the drain plug bung, and then put it somewhere safe. You can actually see there's quite a difference. That's pretty tired. And that's a fresh new washer. Fantastic. 17mm socket on a torque ratchet. Move the oil derrick appropriately so it's out of the way. Torque down the sump bung. Expect to hear 2 clicks. When you hear 2 clicks, stop and you're done. The sump plug is torqued. And pull your socket away. Okay everyone, at Meeyaradee, so we need to undo the Castrol cap. Let's undo it. Like so. We're going to use a funnel. That's going to be very helpful. The Kawasaki Sport-Tourer Z1000SX, and also known as the Ninja 1000. The Kawasaki forums differ. They roughly say about 3.4 litres of oil. What we're going to do is fill up the Z1000SX until it is on maximum on the sight glass, and then we're going to turn her over so the oil filter then absorbs some oil, gets filled up, and then we're going to get a true reading and we will top her up appropriately. So there we go. You are going to need a bit of material, because as you kind of pour the oil in, because it's not easy, you may dribble or dribbles new oil on the floor, so make sure you have some material to soak that up. Here we go into a yummy Sport Tourer. Castrol has gone for red coloured engine oil, which is interesting. Very pretty. it's safe to say we are now on the high marker. We are now at maximum. And what we have left, we're going to use to top her up. Now take the funnel, and actually what you can then do is take the funnel and then put it back into the Castrol oil can, and that way you're stopping any dribbles of oil coming off of the funnel onto the floor, so that is quite a neat trick. Also nice is that, in a way, Luke Fry's experience when it comes to the shell oils can be a little messy, but the Castrol canister has not dribbled any oil onto the floor, well, flooring, which is nice. Okay, so that's the oil filler cap back on. What we're now going to do is fire up the Z1000SX and the Ninja 1000 for just about 10-15 seconds, which will give time for the oil filter to then fill up with oil, and then we're going to top her up appropriately, and then this service is nearly done. Okay, so we are now on the low marker. We have actually got, well, holy crap, we have only got less than 500 millilitres of oil left. We're on the low marker. Oh goody. Well, Luke Rides hopes that you all enjoyed that video. You have learned from start to finish how to oil change the mighty Kawasaki Z1000SX here at Luke Rides, and it's fairly straightforward.
Nice. 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 Nice.
And with quality engineering by Kawasaki, you'll need about 4 litres of engine oil, but it is not as hard as it could be, and yeah, went pretty well indeed. Good outcome, really good outcome. You even got Hero, the mention of the Kawasaki. Hero was like, Kawasaki, oh Kawasaki, oh my god, Kawasaki, oh my god, I need Kawasaki. So yeah, and yeah, pretty good. Any pro-tips you got that video? And thanks for watching.
He's got a lot more to go.
Yeah, you can drink it. Thanks for watching.
The way we...
The little rascal has spirit. As water.
This is the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
can we drink the coffee? Oh, so Chihuahua likes the coffee drinks. Let's drink some coffee. Yeah, thanks for watching.